Ladies and gentlemen, JJ Reddick has come to his senses. Finally, he confronts his fears and not letting LeBron putting him in his pockets. Because if it wasn't for LeBron James, JJ Reddick, let's be honest, you never would have been the coach. But I am going to show you what JJ Reddick said in a conference. He said the best thing for our team is LeBron being the third highest used player. Bro, I'm about to jump out of bridge. Let me read that to y'all again. JJ Reddick said the best thing for our team is LeBron being the third highest used player. This has come in a point in JJ Reddick's career that he might just get fired for this.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
What? Are you serious?
Everybody clap your hands. Clap, 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 clap your hands.
Going on his third season, JJ Reddick has finally put his foot down and said, Luka is our captain, he's our leader, and Austin Reeves is our second option, which he is the second best player within the Lakers, along with the roster and the role players that the Lakers have. They have a lot of work to do on their defense. Their defense is fucking pathetic. Stephen A. Smith says some stupid ass shit. It is blasphemous. I can't believe Stephen A. Smith has just been the show of the clown and the stupidity lately. It's like he's been put on their pockets, and especially when it comes to ESPN. You know what I'm saying? He wants to be LeBron James fan so bad. He wants to be his friend so bad. Stephen A. Smith, get it through your head. LeBron doesn't like you, and I don't blame him. That's one thing I can say about LeBron James that I agree with. I can't believe I'm saying that. But your political sites and intakes and also about the league lately, I got to agree with LeBron. Who would want to be your friend? It's like you shift. You're a drifter. But that's another video. But JJ Reddick has finally put his foot down, y'all. You know what? If you want to be an excellent coach, you can't be perfect because there's no such thing as perfect. But if you want to bring out your excellence, you want to show that you could be a coach that has the standards of being respected and not taking shit from the players. Remember, you're the one that represents the team. You're the one that coaches the team. You're the one that tells the team the its and don'ts. That's your job. That's what you got hired for. But in your circumstance, LeBron James got you the job. So you see, I kind of understand where you're coming from, but you haven't been a coach for long enough to even deserve that respect, like Phil Jackson or Pat Riley or the ex-coach from the Spurs. I keep forgetting his name. You know what I'm saying? You know who coached Tim Duncan and oh my God, Tom Parker and all them boys. You know what I'm saying? And Ugodani and all of them boys. You feel me? Fucking excellent coaches. You feel me? Those coaches deserve respect. Why? Because them coaches earned the respect. You know what I mean? Michael Jordan couldn't go overboard Phil Jackson, just like Kobe Bryant. Whenever he wanted them out, or whenever they had a bad game, or whenever they had to make the right decision for the team, they did it. And Michael Jordan and Kobe Bryant and others respected that, like Tim Duncan, Tom Parker, and so many others. You know, as Pat Riley and all of them. You feel me? But finally, we get to see another side of JJ Reddick of saying, yo, LeBron, it's time for you, man. You know, accept the fact that Luka and Austin run the team. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have to be the third option. You're going to have to role play around them. Because when you're not on the court, they're a much better offensive team, but the defense keeps lacking. I think now they're number 12 in defense. When it comes, you know, playing on the defensive end side, they're number 12 now. But before them were number 23. That is still bad. And y'all the third seed within y'all conference. And for Stephen A. Smith to talk about, oh, they're a competitive team. They're a good enough team to make it to the playoffs. Man, no, they're not. If they don't fix their defense and operate to manage their defense to become a better defensive team, they're not going to win against the Oklahoma Thunder. They're not going to win against the Minnesota Timberwolves. They're not going to win over the Spurs. They're not going to win over the Celtics. They're not going to win over the Denver Nuggets if they're healthy, like Eddie TV says. They still got a lot of work to do. So that's one step of you organizing your team and building your team and chemistrying your team that you have taken. There's still so much that you have to do to make this team an efficient and a stable and a balanced team to even be competitive enough to even go to the playoffs past the first round or second round. And you yourself has said it. You don't even know what to do when it comes to the defense. And just them playing the Rockets, you can see LeBron James lacking on defense. Austin Reeves and Luka is trying to make a little effort, but it's not good enough. You know what I'm saying? When you are a consistent defender, like the Oklahoma Thunders or the Spurs, or the Detroit Pistons, you know what I'm saying? They have that consistency of playing defense, not just offense. That's when you become a better of a defensive team. They have to build that chemistry. They have to build confidence. They have to build that within each other and trust each other and go out there and play both ends of the court. So now you telling LeBron and telling the world that it's best for him to be the third option and not put him in so many minutes in the game and let Luka and Austin Reeves run the Lakers with the role players, you taking a step. I must say, I'm impressed. I'm not here to show any type of disrespect or hate, but I don't never show no hate. I stay facts. That's what I do when it comes to this Lakers team. I stay facts, and especially about this dude that you see on my right-hand side. So, JJ Reddick, you're one step out of the billions of steps that you have to take to get this Lakers team on track and make sure that they stay balanced on that ethical way. You understand what I'm saying? So, I don't even know how LeBron James is taking this. If anybody knows how LeBron is taking this, which in my belief, I believe LeBron James does not like that shit. He's like, no, man. Oh, no. I ain't finna be no third option. Fuck that shit. Hell no. I'm LeBron James. I'm the greatest player of all time. That one right there made me the greatest of all time. Yeah. I know LeBron hating every minute of it. But that's what coach is supposed to do. Make the right decisions for your team. Don't pull your team back by taking 10 steps back when you're thinking you're taking 5 steps forward. You yourself, as a coach, have to believe in yourself. Take your job serious so other players within the team can take you serious and not take you for a joke. And they take you for a joke because of LeBron James. The team listens to LeBron. They don't listen to you, JJ Reddick. So you making this move actually says a lot. You want to be a coach. You want to be a Lakers coach. And just this step right here is just showing a little bit of your gratification towards your job and towards what you want to be. And I guarantee you, if you don't make more moves and if you don't categorize this team to being a better defensive team, you are not going to make it, not even in the playoffs. You're not going to win either. There's so much work that you have to do. You know what I'm saying? Just because they've won a couple of games for the past weeks or so, that doesn't change the narrative that this team is not ready or competitive enough to play other basketball teams. Like I mentioned, the Oklahoma Thunder, the Spurs, the Celtics, Detroit, they're not ready. And if they even go to the wild card to play within the first round in the playoffs, they will lose. Why? Because there's no defense involved. You can't just win games with playing offense. If you don't play defense, you will lose every time. But yeah, man, there's your boy Chico Black. Y'all comment down below. Peace.